Okay, kids, it's time for my famous, or is it infamous, five random questions. I am James Law Jr., JLJ Media. If you're watching, it's looking to do this. Behind me, that's the book, What the Dead Can Do, of Peter Rosch's. I got an advanced reader's copy. It's out in well, if you watch this before it's out in August 2025. But if you're watching it in August or afterwards, it's out. Just go get it. Pre-order it, get it, whatever, just get it. But our interviews on my channel here under in between pages of James Law Jr. So watch that interview. I'm telling you, watch it. How you doing, Peter?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. So you ready?
I
Fire
am ready. I think yeah. Let's do it. I like the anticipation
I know.
actually.
I do this on purpose. I do it on purpose because it's like life.
I love it.
No, so okay, folks at home, they don't know the questions. He didn't know we were doing this. We're doing it, so I'm just asking him right now. Number one, when Peter wants a snack, what is something you frequently go to?
Oh, olives. Any kind of
Olives.
olive.
Ooh, olives are good.
I love olives. Stuff that olive with something, anything, jalapenos, habaneros. I like a spicy olive.
Okay.
I've often had olives for lunch. I'm not saying that you should. I'm just telling you that I have.
Well, I know for me, first thing I've done, I like green olives. I like both too, but I've had green olives that are stuffed with some degree blue cheese or whatever. Obviously,
Mm.
martini. But I mean, I've had them separately with some cheese and crackers sometimes at night. I mean, I just eat that or some kind of salami. Or actually, I like the turkey pepperoni. I'll do that, turkey pepperoni, and maybe a cracker, and I'm good to go. I love olives. Always love olives.
That sounds like my kind of lunch,
Yeah,
to be.
so those are good. It does fill you, and it does fill you up after a while. And you do get
Yeah,
filled up.
yeah.
You do. Number two, if you're going on a long road trip, what is one musical artist that has to be on the playlist?
Queens of the Stone Age.
I love them. Really good.
Yeah. Yeah. They are so because their catalog is just so varied.
Yes.
There are rockers, there are ballads, there are experimental things.
No.
If you have everything, I mean, honestly, I've lost track of how many albums they have. And then
Yeah.
Josh Home did some like desert sessions, that are like B sides or whatever. So yeah, I mean, I could probably make it from here all the way to deep into New Mexico, just on Queens. Oh, I'm in Texas, so give
Yeah.
you, some, yeah, like 8, 9 hours on them, I
Yeah.
think.
Like them. And folks, if you're a Dave Grohl fan, frequently with them. So I just want to
Yeah,
give them.
yeah,
I have several of their albums. I'm a big fan. I'm a fan also. Number three. See, these are good. These are fun questions, right? These are fun.
love
Number
it. I
three.
love it.
Do you remember your first car?
My first car,
Yeah.
absolutely. It was I don't remember the year, but I want to say it was a late '60s Triumph Spitfire convertible.
Wow. Okay. Wow. I didn't expect that. I thought you were saying something like 1994 Escort like mine, but no, that's nice.
Yeah, it was my father's, and then he kept it around, and then eventually on my 16th birthday they gave it to me, and it was great. Now I was just telling my son who's 10 about it actually just yesterday or day before because I grew up in Texas, and it did not have an air conditioner, that car,
Well,
and I was telling him how I used to have to I had a job as a bag boy at a grocery store called Kroger's,
yeah,
and I
Kroger.
would wear yeah, and I would wear a shirt just to soak up the sweat on the drive to work, and then I bring a shirt to change into, and he couldn't believe it. Of course, how could he possibly believe there had ever been a car without an air conditioner in
Right.
it?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what year it was. It was 1812. Must be 1812 to him, right? Might as well be, right? I mean, these kids don't know anything. They're like,
Yeah.
how much have you had that? Because my birthday was last one. They go, how old are you again? And I told him, I just turned 56. And I told him, I was like, so when was that? I go, count 56 years behind. It's not that far, God, that long ago. It might as well, in their world, might as well be. So you're living with
Yes.
tumbleweeds and, everything. But that sounds great. I mean, that sounds amazing. Wow.
It
You still have
was.
that car today.
Yeah. It was well, I mean, the only downside to it, man, was that I got a lot of tickets driving that car from 16 to 18. Yeah.
Did you really?
I mean, even if I wasn't doing anything, I had long hair at the time. I listened to a lot
Okay.
of 80s hair metal as loud as I could get it. But I'm sure I deserved half, if not more, of those tickets. But some of them totally no.
I love it. I was a hair metal band person too. My hair's underneath my head right now. I got all kind of hair in here.
Nice.
But I was on a Sunset Strip at 15, 16 years old, where I should have been, seeing bands. And I used to work at a place called Music Plus. This is how old we are. We're record stores. Yeah, I used to work at one called Music Plus Records.
Uh-huh.
I was on Sunset and Vine, right in the heart of stuff. And I used to, after we get these free entries to the Whiskey A Go Go and the Rainbow and Viper, we see as I used to go with my older siblings. We all go down there. And I'm not saying you should do that at home. It was the 80s. We know it's
Right.
the 80s. We were a stronger stock back then. I did some things I shouldn't have did either, Peter. I know back then. One day I'll write the book, but I had a good time.
I believe it. I wish we had run into each other out there on Sunset Strip. That would have been something.
We probably did. Who knows? Probably did.
That's possible.
Surprise. I know we had a good. I know it was like it was so. Oh my god, it was so. I can talk about that all day. It was no story. It was so much. It was so much fun back then. I really did. I think about that. I would never let my kids do that later, and then my grandkids. But back then, it was a lot of fun, and we did take care of each other. We were all having a good time. So
Yeah.
and you and I survived. We're still here. Still here. All right. That's great. Okay. The last question. I think that's five. If it's not five, folks at home, just tell me. I don't care. But here's the deal, because he had great answers. I ask this question of every single person, and Peter, you have to pick one or the other. I'm telling you, most people have the most problem with this question. Peter Rosch, apples or oranges?
Mm.
It always gets people all the time.
Wow, that's a good one, man.
Right.
I'm gonna go with oranges.
Oh, I did not expect that. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
gonna
that.
go with oranges. That is a great question. I have a question that I ask people all the time that I
Ask me
think
on here. Let's do it.
I ask you. You're alone on an island for at least 10 years. All right. You can only have one song to listen to while you're on that island. What's the song?
That's a great one. Okay, so I do play some, which that question does. There are songs sometimes we play over and over again, or songs that we go to for stuff. Oh my god, that's a good one. My immediate two things come to mind immediately. I know I got to pick one, so I'll pick one. And I'll tell you the second one that came to my mind. So
Okay.
the first one that came to mind for me was Prince,
Mm-hmm.
and it was Controversy. I love
Mm,
that song.
solid. Solid.
Very solid. But the second song that came to mind for me was "Rock Like a Hurricane" by the Scorpions.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I think that's one of the best songs of any genre of the 80s, from the beginning to the end. Here I am. And I mean, it's like, it's just, to me, I love the Scorpions anyway, but I just thought that's one of my favorite. So those were two. It was Prince and Scorpions. Those are, I mean, I was going to stick with Prince or Controversy, so I can hear it over and over again. And then if I had a second choice, it would be "Rock Like a Hurricane" by Scorpions.
Very good picks. Very good
That's a
picks.
great
I've
question.
long fantasized about doing a whole 30-minute podcast about this question so we can really get into the nitty-gritty
Yes.
of why somebody picks a song
Right.
and that's it for you, you know. But I like those picks.
Thank you. Well, being two great artists. I love it. That's like such a great. Okay, bye. I got to talk to my other show. So, In Between the Pages with James Lott Jr. His book is "What the Dead Can Do," and just run and get it. You don't have to run. Get on your phone. Get on your tablet. Get it. It's at Amazon and where you find your fine books out there. You will not be disappointed. I'm James Lott Jr. We'll talk to you next time.